Have you ever felt a profound transformation in your life, as if you were awakening to a new and powerful understanding of yourself and the world around you? Can you also feel it? The world is rapidly changing, and now, more than ever, we crave change. A global transformation is underway, with many people experiencing a silent revolution in their hearts, ushering in a new era of consciousness. Are you one of those awakened individuals who perceive the collapse of the old paradigm and wish to infuse your life with deeper meaning? Visiting indigenous cultures often allows me to travel back in time and witness how we lived centuries ago. Something brought you to this video, so it's possible that you are undergoing a spiritual awakening without realizing what is happening beneath the surface. However, spiritual awakenings generally follow specific patterns or stages that you can identify to better understand what is occurring within you. When you understand these stages and how to manage them, you will realize that your consciousness is expanding, your interests are evolving, and the meaning of life changes completely. So, without further ado, let's begin. The journey of spiritual awakening often begins with a feeling of dissatisfaction with one's life. This initial phase is marked by a withdrawal from the mundane routines of daily existence and a growing sense of disconnection with the life that has been built. This dissociation is a crucial moment that signals the beginning of a deep inner journey. As individuals start to question the meaning and purpose of their lives, they may find themselves struggling with a profound sense of emptiness and longing for something more fulfilling. In this phase, individuals may experience symptoms of depression, lack of motivation, and a general feeling of being lost. It's as if something vital is missing, and no matter how hard they try, they cannot fill the inner void. Despite the discomfort and uncertainty, this phase is crucial as it represents the awakening of consciousness. It is a time of introspection and self-inquiry as we begin to ask deep questions about our identity, purpose, and place in the world. Questions like, who am I, why am I here, and what is my purpose, become central to your inner dialogue. This inner search often leads to the discovery of aspects of ourselves that were dormant, allowing for greater understanding and acceptance of who we truly are. The second stage of spiritual awakening is often described as the dark night of the soul. This phase represents a profound transformative process characterized by deep despair and an existential crisis. It is a period of intense inner turmoil where individuals confront the darkest aspects of themselves and their lives. At this point, the ego, the constructed sense of self, begins to crack, leading to a profound sense of loss and disillusionment. During this phase, individuals may experience feelings of isolation and detachment from others and themselves. The weight of the world can seem unbearably heavy as they struggle with the realization that the life they have been living is no longer sustainable. This period of ego dissolution is often marked by a deep sense of emptiness and the feeling that something essential inside them is dying. However, within the darkness lies the seed of transformation. The pain and suffering experienced during the dark night of the soul serve as catalysts for profound inner growth and spiritual awakening. It is a time of deep introspection and reflection as individuals confront their deepest fears and insecurities. By embracing the inner darkness, they can begin to dismantle the false constructs of the ego and make way for a more authentic and fulfilling existence. Questions like, what role have you been playing, and which masks are you tired of wearing, become central to the process of self-discovery and transformation. By recognizing and releasing old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve them, individuals can make way for the emergence of a more authentic self. Through this phase, a new clarity emerges, an understanding that true essence is not found in the masks we wear but in the authenticity we uncover. During this crucial stage of self-examination, you embark on a quest to explore your life more deeply and recognize patterns of discomfort or suffering that may have persisted for a long time. The main goal of this phase is to acknowledge and gain a comprehensive understanding of the root cause of your suffering. This can take many forms, such as physical pain, emotional turmoil, relationship issues, or dissatisfaction with your profession. This process may require delving into past traumas, unresolved issues in your relationships, or deeply ingrained negative beliefs about yourself that have been holding you back. While it can be challenging and uncomfortable, it is a crucial step toward true spiritual enlightenment. You can only begin to move toward healing and transformation by confronting your suffering and seeking its origins. In this phase, your focus should be on recognizing the patterns and behaviors that have contributed to your pain rather than trying to fix everything at once. This recognition is a vital step toward healing, as it allows you to begin breaking the cycles of suffering and adopting practices that promote inner well-being and harmony. We are becoming aware of the presence of a higher power that exists beyond ourselves. This process involves establishing a deeper connection with this power and cultivating a devotional relationship with it. It is essential to note that this phase does not necessarily involve religious practices or dogmas but focuses on developing a personal relationship with a God or divine force that is greater than ourselves. The connection you make with the divine during this phase can provide a new sense of purpose and direction in life. It can help you become more centered and balanced, as well as view the world with a deeper sense of clarity. Ultimately, this phase is a fundamental aspect of spiritual growth that can lay the foundation for a fulfilling and meaningful life. By cultivating this connection, you can find a constant source of guidance, support, and inspiration that will help you navigate life's challenges with greater confidence and serenity. As individuals progress in their spiritual journey, they enter a phase known as the soul sessions. Unlike the previous stages, this phase should not be rushed. It unfolds over months, years, or even decades. It represents a period of profound growth and development as the individual's true essence, the soul, begins to emerge and take root. During this phase, individuals focus on nurturing and expanding their spiritual selves, implementing new tools, routines, rituals, and strategies to align with their authentic selves. The soul sessions are characterized by deep self-exploration and a commitment to self-discovery and self-improvement. Individuals may seek guidance from coaches, teachers, and mentors, as well as explore various healing modalities such as Reiki, essential oils, and crystal therapy. The goal is to discern which practices and tools resonate most deeply with their true nature, trusting their intuition and honoring their unique path. Questions like, what practices, tools, and rituals help me feel more aligned, become central to the individual's journey as they strive to create a framework for their spiritual self to exist and thrive. Through this process of exploration and experimentation, individuals deepen their connection with their true selves and cultivate a greater sense of inner harmony and alignment. This sustained period of growth is an opportunity to integrate the lessons learned and create a solid foundation for a spiritually rich life. In the sixth stage of spiritual awakening, individuals reach a point of surrender and acceptance. Having done significant inner work, they may find themselves living in greater balance, peace, and harmony than in previous stages. Now it is time to completely let go of the old self, the ego, and embrace their true nature. In this phase, individuals surrender to everything that is not aligned with the highest expression of their soul. This includes letting go of old patterns, habits, relationships, and situations that no longer serve their spiritual growth. As they release the ego's control, they allow themselves to shine as their authentic selves, free from the constraints of false identities and limiting beliefs. Central to this phase is the act of surrendering to the unknown and trusting in the inherent wisdom of the universe. Individuals lean into faith and trust that they are always supported, guided, and provided for, even amidst uncertainty. Questions like, what no longer serves me, what is falling away, and what is emerging, guide individuals as they navigate this profound process of surrender and transformation. This final surrender is not a loss of power but a yielding to the natural flow of life, allowing the true self to manifest with fullness and grace. The final stage of spiritual awakening is marked by a profound awareness of one's divinity, light, and love. Individuals no longer live from a place of ego but operate from a state of pure consciousness and presence. In this stage, spreading light and love becomes their mission and service to the world. Living in alignment with their true selves, individuals prioritize joy and passion, recognizing that doing what they love is a powerful form of service to humanity. They understand that joy is their birthright and that by committing to their own happiness, they contribute to the elevation of collective consciousness. In this stage, individuals become beacons of light and love, radiating positivity and compassion wherever they go. Through their words, actions, and presence, they inspire others to embrace their own journey of awakening and live authentically from their hearts. This stage is a celebration of the authentic self and the interconnectedness with all beings, recognizing that true spirituality is lived in the daily practice of love and compassion. In summary, the journey of spiritual awakening extends through 7 distinct stages, each characterized by its own challenges, insights, and transformations. From the initial awakening to the final stage of consciousness and service, individuals embark on a profound journey of self-discovery, growth, and spiritual evolution. By embracing each stage with courage, compassion, and faith, individuals can unlock the full potential of their true selves and make a significant impact on the world around them. Remember, the path to enlightenment is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Until next time, stay curious, stay open, and stay true to yourself. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of the 7 stages of spiritual awakening.